ATM operator surcharge. This is the fee charged by the company or bank that owns the machine you are standing in front of. It usually appears on the screen before you finish the withdrawal, giving you a chance to accept or cancel. Years ago, these charges became common as independent ATM operators spread into convenience stores, bars, airports, and other places where easy access mattered more than low cost. What makes this fee different is that it comes from the machine itself, not from your own bank. So even if your account is in good shape, the machine owner can still charge for access. Out-of-network fee. This one usually comes from your own bank when you use an ATM outside its network. In other words, the machine owner may charge you one fee, and then your bank may add another simply because the transaction happened somewhere else. Banks created these network rules to keep customers inside their own systems and reduce the cost of sharing infrastructure. It matters because many people see one charge on the screen and assume that is the whole cost, then later discover a second fee on the statement. Foreign ATM fee. This is charged when you use an ATM in another country. Your bank adds it for international cash access, even before exchange rate costs are counted. It can make small withdrawals much more expensive than they seem. Currency conversion fee. This is the cost of changing your money into the local currency during an international withdrawal. Sometimes it is listed clearly, and sometimes it is hidden in the exchange rate. Either way, it increases the real price of taking out cash abroad. Dynamic currency conversion fee. This happens when a foreign ATM offers to charge you in your home currency instead of the local one. It looks convenient, but the exchange rate is often worse. The fee is built into that rate, which is why travelers often pay more without realizing it. Balance inquiry fee. Some ATMs charge just to show your balance. It is usually small, but it can still add up, especially if you check your balance and then make a withdrawal. In that case, one visit can lead to two separate charges. Decline transaction fee. A failed withdrawal can still cost money. If the account has insufficient funds or the request cannot be completed, some banks may charge for the attempt anyway. That is what makes it frustrating. No cash comes out, but a fee can still appear. Overdraft fee. This is not an ATM fee by itself, but an ATM withdrawal can trigger it. If the withdrawal pushes your account below zero, your bank may add an overdraft charge. In many cases, this ends up costing far more than the ATM fee. Cash advance fee. If you use a credit card at an ATM, the withdrawal is usually treated as a cash advance. That means an extra fee, and often immediate interest as well. It is one of the most expensive ways to get cash from an ATM.